Another day, another lobby filled with human pop rocks toting MP5s. I love some Cold War in the morning. All right, how's it going, everybody? We're back on Black Ops Cold War, and yeah, we got Nuketown back. I'm not gonna lie, I've actually been excited for this day, in particular since the game came out. I mean, with good reason, right? Like, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 were the prime of my Call of Duty playing days, and obviously Nuketown was a huge part of that, and since I didn't really play Black Ops 3 or play Black Ops 4 at all, I haven't played this map in years. But before we get started, if you're new here and you like what you see, definitely subscribe. I've been just pumping out the Black Ops Cold War content recently, and people seem to have been digging it, so back at it again. So in with the Nuketown playlist, we also got double XP. So basically, I've just been taking advantage of that to level up my Tundra here. Actually, if you can't tell by the camo, I've actually been doing it in zombies. Without double XP, the leveling was fine, but for whatever reason, with the double XP, I feel like zombies has been very efficient for me. Like just now, over the course of, I want to say maybe 30 minutes, I got this thing from 36 all the way to 44. It literally took 30 minutes. And the reason I did that was so I could get this serpent wrap here, so I can get my ADS down to 585. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these snipers are abysmally slow. So anyway, for Nuketown, I've been running this ACOG again. I do really like the ACOG scope, man. One weird thing though, I'm not sure why Blue Tiger in particular is in the zombies category. Because like if we go into our camos here, right? Because if you go into your camos here and you go into, what is this, stripes? Like Thrash here is clearly Red Tiger. But if you go into zombies and you go into Fauna, for whatever reason, Blue Tiger's just in this category, I guess. Anyway, I ran Blue Tiger a lot back in the day, so I'm gonna be running around with that probably until I get this LW3 gold. Yeah, with how long it's taken me to level these things up and get through these challenges, I'm definitely not going for dark matter, I don't think. At least not the regular dark matter. Like, I'm probably gonna get these diamond snipers done, and then I think what I'll maybe do is I might get gold in particular just for a couple weapons here and there that I find myself using a lot. I'll probably get the gold AK because that's an iconic weapon. And then I might get the gold stoner, but I'm not really sure about that because something I was thinking about was since Plague Diamond actually looks pretty good on the LMGs, I might use the LMGs as like a test category to see how hard it's gonna be to get Plague Diamond. Oh god, what is happening here? The bus hasn't spawned. Oh, there we go. That was fucking weird. But yeah, I think I'm gonna use the LMGs as like a test class to see how hard it's gonna be to get the Plague Diamond camo done. Because I really am considering going for this Dark Aether, or whatever that camo is. Huh? What the hell were those two doing back there? More importantly, what is my team doing down here? Why are you guys all up there? Yeah, I will say this, man. I don't know if it's this game, the community, or the skill-based matchmaking or what, but I do not remember Nuketown playing like this. People they are camping a lot more than I ever remember them camping before. I mean, don't get me wrong, Nuketown always had its campers, but it's way worse. Also, for some reason, all my games have been really lopsided, not in my favor. But it hasn't been my fault. Like, I know I'm not playing particularly well, but I'm at the top of the leaderboard somehow at 4 and 6. Like, dude, my win-loss has taken an absolute brutalization today, and I genuinely don't know why. But yeah, so like I was saying about these zombies camos, right? I've unlocked like most of the zombies camos already that I have available for the LW3, like not even trying for them. Literally just me leveling the gun up has unlocked like half of these camos for me. Like I'm not even going out of my way to do it. It's just happening. Like look at that, dude. People didn't used to do this with such regularity. I swear. They really didn't. Like, is this a skill-based matchmaking thing, or is this a people just being weirdos thing? Like, I don't really understand what's happening here. Yeah, I mean, we're getting absolutely destroyed right now. Like, this is a bad lobby. I mean, this is what happens when you don't move, team. This is what happens when you just sit in the spawn. Like, what are you guys? Why are there 3 people in upstairs? What is going on? This is the most pathetic lobby I have ever seen in my entire life. This is really depressing. I was inside with Flak Jacket. What do you mean? I don't know, man. Like, my biggest issue with the Nuketown map right now is really just the way people are playing it. Like, it's not even the map itself. I mean, it's Nuketown. Nuketown is by default a good map as long as they don't change it in any way, which they really didn't. It's just for whatever reason, people don't want to move. But anyway, speaking of camos, I'm like slowly working my way through the Tundra here. I have 1 5-kill streak. That's absolutely going to be the bottleneck again. I can already tell. Especially with this thing, because the thing was with the Pellington, like sometimes I would go off on these really lucky 5-kill streaks. Like, you know, I would like get into a bad situation, I'd kill a guy, and then I'd be able to really quickly readjust and kill the next guy. But the Tundra's just so slow, you can't do it. And then like I said with the Pellington, I mean, the other camos for the snipers really aren't that hard. I think I'm already done, or I'm already almost done, the held breath kills. And then like the one-shot kills, obviously that's just like my next 50 kills basically, right? Dude, look at that little freak bunny hopping around the corner. My biggest problem on Nuketown right now is that because everybody seems to be playing so conservatively, like they're basically forcing me to come to them, but the problem is with the way the sniping is in this game, I can't go to them because if I run into somebody that's like set up to deal with me, I can't do anything. My gun is just mathematically too slow. Come on. See, like, that right there is exactly what I mean. Like, in any other Call of Duty, that's an easy two-piece. That guy had no idea that I was coming for him, but he gets bailed out because my gun just isn't properly equipped to deal with him. What? I was about to go on a tear, dude. Oh my god. I was about to go on a tear, and the game said no. Once again, dude, like, does Flak Jacket not... Look at how far away that napalm was from me. How come when I call in napalm, it never gets anybody? Like, it just makes no sense sometimes, man. And I have Flak Jacket on, too. I don't know if Flak Jacket's supposed to help against napalm, but, like, that fucking artillery earlier, man, that's happened to me a couple times now. And it's the same deal. Like, I'll call in artillery, and it'll just not get anybody for me. And then that dude calls in artillery 10 years away from me. The fucking shell lands off in Africa and somehow still hits me anyway. So anyway, I'm hoping to have this Gold Tundra done within the next couple days. I'm definitely hoping to have it done before the end of Double XP. If I don't, then I'm gonna have to switch to the 50 cal because I really need to get going on that before that goes away because I want to get that thing leveled up right now. Because yeah, like I was saying before, I was leveling up the Tundra and zombies, and that's basically what I'm gonna do with the 50 cal. Literally, I'm not even gonna bother paying attention to any of the challenges. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into a zombies lobby with the 50 cal, and I'm basically gonna try and max out the 50 cal's level all the way if I can. Ooh. I shot him in the head with a shotgun at point blank, and you're telling me that didn't kill him? This game is absolutely fucking hilarious, man. It really is. But yeah, so in short, I'm not fucking touching the 50 cal in multiplayer until either I have all the challenges unlocked with all the attachments unlocked, or alternatively, they buff it. If they buff it between now and whenever I actually manage to finish leveling the thing up, no, I'm leaving. I don't care that we were winning. I'm done. Dude, their whole team was not sniping at the beginning of that game, and they all switched to snipers halfway through because they realized they were getting fucked and just sat in the back of their spawn hard scoping the lanes. The whole team was doing that. That's what I mean when I say, like, people didn't used to play Nuketown like this. I don't know when this happened. Like, is this a Modern Warfare thing? Is this because all the people that came back and they're used to playing Modern Warfare like that, and now they think that this is just how these games are supposed to be played? Or does skill-based matchmaking really just have everybody that scared to move? I don't know, man. It doesn't make any sense to me. I know they're not going to ever change skill-based matchmaking, but they really need to. Like, the fact that they're willing to sacrifice the enjoyment of arguably the majority of their concurrent player base in the hopes of getting a couple extra store impressions from people who may only play the game once or twice. Sorry, Treyarch. I mean, I'm sure this is mostly not your fault because, you know, I'm sure Big Daddy Activision probably said something like, hey, we need you to put this in because numbers say so. It's like, dude, how many classic maps have to come back and play like absolute garbage for you guys to get the message that this shit is ruining your game? It's not your map design. It's not that your teams don't know how to make a good game. You have one of the best, if not arguably the best map of all time here, and it plays like trash. And no, it's not because Cold War is a bad multiplayer. Cold War minus skill-based is actually a really good multiplayer, in my opinion. There's no fucking point. All right, I'm calling the video there. Before I end this on too negative a note, I do want to say I really do enjoy this multiplayer. I know it doesn't sound like it right now, but I do. Like, when every lobby's not like this, I mean, first of all, solo matchmaking is just miserable in general. Like, when I'm squatting up with my friends and we get good lobbies that aren't loaded with kids playing like they just IV'd a bag of meth, the game actually plays really well. Anyway, that's about it. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep grinding away on this camo stuff here. After I finish Diamond Snipers, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm either gonna go for Plague Diamond snipers or like Plague Diamond LMGs or something, just to see how hard it is to decide if I really want to like commit to dark matter from zombies or if I want to maybe like wait and like take my time with it a little bit more. But I'll think about that when I get to it. I've got 2 snipers left to go, and really not looking forward to that 50 cal. But anyway, as always, if you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like and be sure to subscribe if you want to come back for more content. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.